everyone, talking about La Nuit de l'Homme Eau Electrique by Yves and Laurent, a flanker to the original La Nuit de l'Homme. The notes in this one are green apple, lemon, mandarin orange, geranium, lavender, sage, orange blossom, vanilla, tonka bean, cashmere wood, cedar, patchouli, and vetiver. So the opening is very cardamom and lavender centric and extremely similar to the original La Nuit de l'Homme. And that's totally not a given with a flanker, even when it has the same name and just one or two words at the end. So often they can smell like just a completely radically different fragrance. Not the case here. As it dries down, it's a little bit like airier than the original with less spice. Personally, I actually like this better than the original, but again, I don't think it's so different that it's like, oh, this one's amazing and that one sucks. Or the original's a classic for a reason. But yeah, I think this is just, it feels a little bit more modern and kind of a little bit more, yeah, the other one kind of leans a bit mature, not in terms at all of dated, but just kind of like fancy, sophisticated a tiny bit. Like that one's known as a good date night fragrance, which this would be too, but it's just kind of still classy, but like a little bit more youthful and modern. It really is very, very similar to the original though, to the point where I can see why this got discontinued, because owning both to me would seem really redundant. But maybe if the original is your favorite, then the nuances of differences would still make it so that like there's an occasion for each or whatever. But yeah, elegant, like classy gentleman style fragrances aren't really my thing, so this is just not something I would personally wear. But I think it would smell really good on someone who goes with that vibe. And it's the type of thing that's very inoffensive and like safe, but also still appealing and not boring. So yeah, not bad. Really, my main critique is just that it's not different enough from the original to me to be kind of like worth having its own separate whole thing. But moderate to good longevity, moderate projection, leans masculine, around $93 for 100 ml on fragrance net. And I think that's, yeah, I mean, this is pretty decent deal for what it is, I think. And I will link in the description where you can get a bottle or a sample.